Hey, good morning, folks. We're down here at Lindo Lake. Hey, we're probably driving one of Toyota's oldest cars on the fleet, the Camry. But you know what? The technology has far surpassed the days of the 80s and the 90s when Camrys were really popular. This is a 2025 Camry XSE, and you got to love the two-tone point paint. They call the bottom ocean gem with the midnight top. It's funny, this color, I haven't seen this color in a long time, and I really like the way it looks. It really accents the ride. This is the XSE. You've got the XLE, the SE, and the LE. You can start at 28.7. This one bases out at 34.9. So this is top of the line. It's got a 4-cylinder, no turbocharger, no supercharger, none of that, which is fine because it gets you 48 city, 47 highway, and 47 combined. So you really can't complain about that. This is the 5th generation of this particular model. 225 combined horsepower because it is a hybrid as well. So you've got plenty to get up and go down the freeway. Super comfortable to drive. Very intuitive as far as getting you from point A to point B. It's got a CVT transmission with paddle shifters if you like. It also has sport tune suspension, so going down the road. Now, when you hear sport tune, you think, no, this thing is so comfortable to drive. You cannot complain one iota. A 19-inch tires and wheel, acoustic glass, which is ironic because you'd be driving down the road. The minute you roll the window down, you can hear the world. Roll the window up, it is very quiet. Spoilers in the front, LED lighting, 12.3 instrument gauges in the dash. So you're totally in tune with the vehicle. You can stay on top of fuel mileage, tire pressure, you name it, it's got it all. Aluminum pedals, heated steering wheel, automatic, by the way. So when you get in, you start it up. If it's a little chilly out, the steering wheel, if you leave it in auto, takes care of it. It's got seat heaters. It's got cool phone charger, ambient lighting, which I haven't played with because I like whatever is lit up as it right now. Some of the optionals in the premium package, you got traffic jam, cross traffic lane change, pano view monitor, you got park assist, a 9-speaker JBL sound, heads up, and a moonroof. It really does a phenomenal job. It's, like I said, back in the day when I was working at an independent shop, we used to have used Camrys for loaner cars with over 200,000 miles. They literally run forever. But I like the styling of the new 2025. Let's take a walk around to the front and get a little bit more in-depth on this beautiful Camry. All right, so now we're in the front of the 2025 Camry. The lower grille, I don't know, I think I would almost like it black. I think that would break up this color. But then again, Toyota's probably a lot smarter than I am. And it is color coordinated. But you've got all your radars, you've got your front cameras, you've got everything you need from a safety standpoint, all built into the car, which everybody expects nowadays. LED headlights, which are really very well done. You got side vents that we're looking at right now for the brake. I love the way they trim the headlights, and they're using LED technology. So you do get all the safety you could ever want. Nice big tired wheel package, big calipers inside, and they didn't paint them, so it just blends in. I like the blacked out mirrors. I don't know if our camera can pick it up, but this has got like a blue metal flake that accents. I don't know if I can pick that up, but that's just a beautiful sparkly blue, which is part of the actual color of the car. You got black interior. And on some models, you can even get red. We'll go ahead and take a peek inside here. Nothing overly fancy, but like I said, heated, cooled. Great adjustments. I love the comfort of the seating. Toyota has always done a phenomenal job when it comes to seats, because if they can get your seats right, the rest of it is second nature, let me tell you. You've got all your controls that you could ever want. Redundant in some cases. You got steering wheel, you've got center console. You've got it all. And this is a 5-passenger, so your second row seating is just as comfortable as your front row seating. especially when it comes to, and they really snazzy up the passenger side dash. Seems like that's an awful lot of work to put into a dash, but Toyota felt it was worthwhile doing it. Again, second row. Yeah, you've got your second row seating. You got a center console, if necessary, that you can use. Let's see if we can get that down and take a peek. There you go. Got your cup holders. Again, you can use that or throw it up, and then by throwing it up, you've got room for your passenger. Trunk on the rear. And I've learned from my videographer, the trunk release is right above between the R and the Y. Good sized trunk. Got the handles to pull down, get your second row seat for extended use. You got plenty of room in the trunk. You've also got places to have a cover or hang things on both sides. So if you needed to put a cover into here to protect your gear. Yep, got my book there as always. And then of course, there's where all your tools go right there, and then the space servers down below. I like the way the trunk lid kicks way up, so if you've got a handful of packages, you can get at them really good. Now we're going to do something a little bit different that we don't normally do with these reviews. It turns out my videographer, Carrie, just bought a 2025, but he bought the XLE, which is the luxury edition. And what did he spend? $33,700 with a few bumps and goodies with it. So we're going to go ahead, put the camera back on a tripod, and I'm going to bring Carrie in, and he's got some tips and some things that he found on this car that I didn't bring up. So stay tuned.